Question 58. The 7 congruent circles shown in the figure below are centered at points A through G, and each circle has a circumference of 24 pi centimeters. Points A through F are equally spaced on the circumference of the circle centered at G. What is the sum of the lengths in centimeters of the 6 thicker arcs? And then it labels them. So we're looking for the sum of these 6 guys right here. So one thing, there are a couple of ways to go about this. Just looking at it visually, there are ways to figure it out. The easiest and most straightforward way, I think, is to see that if you look at one of these thicker arcs, it exactly matches another one of the arcs on that middle circle, right, that central circle. And we see that, oh, this happens 3 times, right? So in order to go all the way around one circle, we're tracing out the same distance as 3 arcs. So one circle is 3 of those arcs, right? And then it tells us that one circle has a circumference of 24 pi. And so that means that 3 arcs will have a distance of 24 pi. And in the question, it tells us that we have 6. We can also just look and see that there are still 3 more. So if 3 arcs is equal to 24 pi in length, then 6 arcs will equal, right? We multiply this by 2, so we multiply this by 2 to get here, so 48 pi. So we're going to go with F, 48 pi. Even if you just visualize, like just take a look and see, okay, well, it takes this far to draw out one here. If I go about that same distance, I get here. Oh, and then it just takes one more distance. So each of these arcs is 1/3 of the circle. And then there are 6 of them. So you can still get to 48 pi, even if you were just to estimate by looking at this graphically.